You already know that I'm actually having a challenge of $200 all the way to $30,000. It's not an easy challenge. I've done it before and it was way easier than it's being right now. So in this specific video, I want to keep you guys updated in regards to this challenge. But in addition, I want to give you an invitation to join my free live trading sessions so that you're part of the challenge, so that you can place the same trades I'm placing. Don't risk the same amount I'm risking, but you can pretty much trade at the same time I'm trading and place the exact same trade. The trades 100% free. So that's what we're going to talk about it. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, we're gonna talk about my challenge, $230,000. Man, this is getting harder and harder, but I want you to be part of it, so I'm gonna give you free access in this video. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. Let's begin. All right, so where I am right now, I'm literally right here. I'm actually at $1,400. Chris, last time you were $1,700. That's right. I actually got it to $1,800, and then I had 3 awful days where I made an $800 loss. So I took it back all the way to $1,000. In the end, I'm playing with the house's money, but what can I say? I mean, I have to lose money as well. I'm not perfect. This is today's session. These are partial closings. It's not like I placed a bunch of trades. It was only 2 positions actually. It was US 30 and NASDAQ with this breakout going up and with this breakout going down. These are my current results, and this is what I'm doing or how I'm doing so far. I do want to mention though, I mentioned this in the first time, what's the broker that I'm using for this challenge? And if by any chance you want to use the exact same broker, I'm going to have the link to it in the description of this video. It literally says right here, the best broker worldwide, because it is available worldwide, no country restrictions whatsoever, crypto deposits and withdrawals and so on. The broker is Liquid Charts. I've been using this broker for like 3 years, I think now. No problems at all. Last challenge that I had, I made $7,000 in that day. I withdrew the $7,000 and I got it within an hour. So absolutely insane. Now, the reason why I recommend you to use this broker is because it has awesome instant entries, which is the way I trade. You can trade with very little money. I mean, you don't need $500 in order to trade. With the $200, you can place positions. Even with $100 or something like that, you can place positions. And pretty much you're gonna have the same movements on the market that I have. So we can be on the same page. So like I said, I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. They do allow you to get a free demo account and refill it and test it and do a bunch of stuff. So yeah, absolutely amazing broker. And yeah, just wanted to share that with you. How can you be part of my free live trading sessions? That's super simple. The BLW Signals Group. The BLW Signals Group is exactly where I trade live every single day. I share my setups, I share my entries, and then I share my results. So matter of fact, today I always send 4 positions, as a matter of fact, 4 positions. Take a look at this. I send my US 30 right here, the buy and the stop, the entry point, the stop loss and the take profit, and also with the sell stop order, and also the NASDAQ. Then I send these positions right here, as you can see, 5-to-1 within, it was like 40 minutes or something like that, 30 minutes. And then we got 2-to-1 on NASDAQ, and then it retracted. So a 2-to-1 is the final entry, okay? This is where I trade live. However, how can you get access to it 100% free? As simple as that. This is the website. I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. What is it that you need to do? Very simple. You register with the broker below, deposit at least $300 because otherwise you won't be able to trade with me. I mean, indices wise, and fill out the form before. What the form below? What's the broker? It's Liquid. It's the exact same broker I'm using. So here's the deal. Instead of paying me to join the live trading sessions, I can give you a whole damn year for you to actually join this specific broker. So here's the deal. You can join the broker and never trade live with me, or you can join the broker, deposit, and then automatically get access to my free Telegram channel. Okay, once you actually do that, if you decide to, go ahead and fill out this form and I will add you within 24 hours and you'll be in this Telegram channel right here, trading live with me every single day. So that's the invitation if you want to be part of my challenge. Now, what's my biggest challenge with this specific this challenge? Like, literally, what's my biggest challenge with this challenge? Honestly, markets haven't been good for the past few weeks. You can see like the setups that I've actually had in the past. I can even go to TradingView. There you go. And some of these days, we haven't had the volume that we usually have. Okay. Let's start with this day, for instance. This is the biggest challenge I have, man. Take a look. It literally touched and retracted, stop loss. It literally touched and went back down here. What happens is that I had my stop loss to break even, so it took me out. So no volume. And the next candlestick, even though it jumped, it also dropped and touched the stop loss. The next day, we did have a pretty good day. However, take a look at the candle. It went to a 101, which is where I took my profits. And then it went all the way up to the stop loss level. So the next candlestick was amazing, but my trade had already was over. So we're getting a lot of volume issues the last few days. Take a look at this. Was a 101 and then retracted. And usually I close my trades around 2 to 1. So 101, I move my stop loss to break even. So the trades get retracted. Okay. That's the biggest challenge that I'm having lately. Okay, this was a pretty good day, a 2 to 1. This was yesterday, and today this is the trade that I had. And the same thing is happening with US 30, with some exceptions on some days. But man, take a look. This was an amazing day. This was July 6th. It looks good. But then we had, I actually deleted the setups in this one. But then we had this. It activated and boom, stop loss. Then it went great, but it hit the stop loss. This one, not even 1 to 1. And then stop loss. And this one right here, 1 to 1 and then retracted. So this is a challenge. This happened today. Finally, we had a good day today. But other than that, it's been pretty challenging to find volume on your market opens. Okay? This thing with the political issues that Trump is going on, with the World Cup also interfering in a bunch of businesses, it's quite hard. Okay, I'm like pretty much hoping that the next few weeks, I'm recording this in the second week of July, probably the next few weeks, things get better, and especially August, September, usually the markets get a lot more volume. So it's going to be faster for me to reach this target. As a matter of fact, the previous challenge that I had it within the end of July and the beginning of August. Okay, so the markets were extremely better. Hopefully that actually improves. But so far, that's my biggest challenge, not finding those big trades that I usually like. How can I help you do something similar? Probably not the same challenge, but how can I help you make money if you join the BLW Signals group? This is important because it's super different to trade alone than to trade with somebody else. Because look, you can understand the strategy and you can see, hey, I see this breakout right here. I can go in. What if, just what if, I see something different, share it in the group, and you're like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing, so I can avoid this entry. Just because you didn't see it, that doesn't mean you know more or less than me, or I'm perfect, no. But sometimes 4 eyes can see way better than 2. That's the reason why the group helps. For instance, right here, we got a breakout, and we have breakout right here, and so on. Why is it that this price stopped right here? Because of this little support level right here. It got rejected many times. And you're wondering, hey, how is it not jumping anymore? Well, I do see this going on. There's a trend. So instead of entering here, you probably could have entered right here. You see what I mean? So in the end, it's not like I'm going to give you a secret tool that is going to make you rich. No, but I'm gonna keep you company, and we're gonna trade together, which is the point. Okay, so you're gonna see stuff that you probably didn't see because you were distracted, because whatever reason. I can see those things, and maybe you can see something extra after I send my trade. You're like, oh my god, Chris, yeah, you sent this trade, but do you notice this little resistance, this little support? Did you notice this? Does that make sense? So I believe that we can help each other. That's pretty much the deal. So that's the reason why I wanted to give you the invitation for you to join the BLW Signals crew, because at the end, I'm doing this challenge, trading 100% with you guys. So hopefully I can see you there. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual to support this channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section. I'll be glad to answer those comments. And hopefully I can see you in the BLW Signals group. In the end, you have nothing to lose. You're gonna trade with your own balance, whatever you deposit on Liquid. And who knows, maybe you can turn whatever investment you make into an actual monthly income that you can have, quit your job and do whatever is it that you were hoping to do. So hopefully I can see you there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.